excuse me, the unwinding of the trade. We're going to dedicate this one to GM tonight. Last bus home.
Last day on the job.
Last one out of Michigan, turn out the lights. First claim still abounding. Lines climb trellis of news outlets like
to get out of the loop.
If you're in the loop, you may see your profits fall. If you are in Chicago, get on the red line to get out of the loop.
Knowing what's happening.
If your trade goes bad, if the government gets in the way, if you don't know what part of the loop you're in, you may see your profits fall. Cream-toned money, a brand new kitchen undermined by subprime. Can't blame the poor anymore, it's the banks that set this up. Didn't think something balanced on such a narrow edge might fall.
Never think.
The poor never think.
The poor
The rich never think about the poor. The rich think the poor do not touch them.
And have
The rich
problems
think the
that do
poor
not
do not have their problems.
The poor think the
The
rich
rich
do
think
not
the
have
poor are
problems.
different.
The
The rich
bankers
think
do
the
not ask
poor
the
are a
questions
source
you
of
would
money.
expect,
Where there
because
is
they
money,
do not
do
expect
not
to get
ask
the answers they need.
questions. Where there is money to be made, you don't always ask the questions. You don't ask questions at all.
You
set
just
up
do
your
what you
shot and
gotta
shoot.
do, which is
You
what
ask
anybody
questions
with a
later,
brain
just
said
like
would do.
cowboys, just like gangsters.
Or
you can redline your way into another neighborhood, into a whole
where they
different
have to know the difference
socioeconomic
between
class,
what they did
into a place
before
of new
and what they're
construction,
doing now.
where you learn the price
Very
of a
important
copper sunset
distinction.
and a gold sky
Careers
the hard
careen,
way,
whole
valuable,
quarters come
empty.
crashing down.
See, sometimes there is no
Insert should have
difference
been
between an
delete.
investment
and all
and
of
a
a sudden
dream,
London's in charge,
especially
and all of a
an
sudden
American
China's
dream.
in charge.
Last
remember
bus home,
standing at the
last day on the
Mississippi
job,
River,
last week of
copper-colored
unemployment,
sky,
last
rose
quarter
gold water,
earnings, last car off the
vibrating
assembly
trees into
line.
silent music.
The last time anything
The air
like this
was
happened
pure
was the
and cold.
1970s.
You remember the
You
train
remember the
tracks.
1970s.
You remember the empty
Muscle
lots.
cars made
That
in
was
Detroit.
2001.
Train tracks to
Somebody
nowhere.
had pierced our
Buildings
hearts
burned
and
in the
we were still
riots. What's the
bleeding.
problem?
And you could
Government.
still smell the
Government
fires
is the
burning.
problem. That was
Now
then.
it's now.
This is
Now
now,
it's
and now
now.
the trade
Name
is
one
unwinding.
working person.
And now the
Name
trade
one
is
investment
unwinding.
banker.
And
Name
now the
one
trade is
mortgage broker.
unwinding.
Name
And
one
now the
equities
trade is
analyst who
unwinding.
isn't
And now the
bleeding,
trade
at
is
least a little.
unwinding.
The only ones who are laughing right now are the artists.
You know, us. The ones who have been poor all along. The ones for whom bleeding is business as usual. And what is the basis of greed?
Wanting to be free of money worries. There are two ways to do it. Either you chase down money all your life,
Or you let go of the desire to be free of money worries. If you
How do
chase
religious
down money,
people
that
live?
springs
By
the trap,
charity.
I'm pretty
How do
sure.
artists
Bear
live?
Stearns
By
guy at the
charity.
airport, hating
We are
life,
lucky
just
when
wanting to
someone
be
comes
home
to
with his
power
wife
who
and
cares
kids, but in
about
too good a
religion or
gig
art.
at that big
Otherwise,
building,
we starve,
Midtown. Oh,
struggle, and die
yeah.
at the
And as
fringes
he
of
said of
society,
Detroit,
where the
there's
poor do
nothing
not
for
get
me
it.
there.
Then
Meaning,
again,
I
in their
cannot
brilliant
replace my
rooms, the
golden
rich don't
salary
get it
in those
either.
dead boulevards.
Altria,
No way.
supporter of
7
saints,
Mile,
Bill
9
and
Mile,
Melinda, the
Woodward,
gateless gate.
whatever.
I would
So he was
meditate
in the
more
Buddhist
on
hell
this,
of the airport.
But I should go look at the want ads.
What am I missing? Which
Check,
virtues
check,
on the self-empowerment
check back
list am I
later.
deficient
Check back
in?
later.
I have a book of Zen stories. Just one or two of these, trust me, are enough for enlightenment. And I have a whole book. And I would like another, bigger book with more Zen stories. Any one page of Sri Nisargadatta would open the eyes of most people once and for all. But I want to buy all his books. I have a whole room full of keys, identical keys to the same door. But instead of opening the door, which anyone would do, I buy the key again and again and keep adding to the pile. So the question is, do I stand out here, outside the house forever, with 1,000 copies of the key unused at my wannabe lotus feet? Fall happens to us all, rich and poor, in and out,
small,
twist and shout. Now the trade is unwinding, now the trade is unwinding. Last one out of Michigan, turn out the lights.